Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Melanated Homeschooling Families podcast. I am your host, Dr. Tina J. Ramsey, and this podcast and YouTube channel is a safe place for melanated homeschoolers, business owners, and overcomers to come together to connect, communicate, support, and introduce you to some amazing melanated homeschooling family members within our community, which is from all over the world that are homeschooling or have a desire to homeschool. And this particular episode is pretty much to give accolades, to give recognition to the ones within the community that have recently been supporting the Melanated Homeschooling Family Support Group in sponsorship with the Homeschooling Interactive magazine. We want to share their businesses with all of you so that you connect and grow, and who knows, collaborate. And we want to also share with you some updates that you can totally take advantage of within the community. We are about to kickstart all of our weekly lives, okay? And also very soon we're going to start opening up our live interviews and all this good stuff like that. And we are pretty much getting things in place so that we can also offer various opportunities for you to be able to position and place your business in your ideal audience, because we need your help. We need your products. We need your services. We need the resources so that our community can continue to flourish. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and hit that intro, and we'll be back in a moment. And just like that, we are back. And I want to give a quick shout out to our first co-host for the Melanated Homeschooling Families podcast, other than myself. I'm the host, and I have our first co-host, which is the amazing Miss Ray. Very soon, I am going to share with you about her business. So if you are a parent looking for PE credit, fine arts, this is definitely the place to go in regards to getting that. She has an award-winning dance academy, so you will really want to get in contact with her in regards to that. That is Miss Ray from Choreography by Ray, which we're going to talk about. She also was our April feature. I also want to give a quick shout out. Yes, a quick shout out to our amazing founder, which is Michelle Mark Shannon. She is the queen of etiquette. Okay. And she has various classes on Outschool. So, and she has some books out, and I want you to make sure that you go out, check her out, and show some love to her, because this could not be done without her, with the group. And also want to give a shout out to our amazing moderators that are in the group also helping, and they have a lot of amazing products. Very soon we're going to roll out all of our moderators that want to have their products out within the group. If you go look, you will see that they have various different things. But we're also gonna, share the light, because right now we are live. We are live on YouTube and within Facebook. Okay. So what do we offer at the Melanated Homeschooling Family Support Group? What is it? Okay. And we offer a variety of different things. There are so many great homeschooling groups that are on social media. One thing that's make us stand alone is not because, which is the obvious, but many people think that's the only thing, is that we are a collective of melanated individuals. That is not the main reason why we are so different. This is the main reason why we're different. Our community is unlike any homeschooling communities, because number one, we're here for support, and number two, we have a whole lot of different services other than homeschooling. So we have homeschooling as our foundational piece. We offer these are just some of the benefits. We have multiple services from various members within our community, which we encourage all of you to actively support within the community first, because we have just about everything inside this group that you can possibly want or need. We have television. If you want to learn how to start a television, we have podcast service. You want to start a podcast, be a part of CTR Media Network, which is reaching 350 million homes worldwide. We have our YouTube channel. We have classes, magazines, various businesses, wellness, homeschooling, and everything that goes with that, with coaching, with classes and services. We have live helping you with your mental health. We have doctors, we have lawyers, we have a lot. Basically, this community is more than just a group. It's a safe haven. We also have sponsorships, advertisement, collaboration opportunities, ways for you to be spotlighted on our blog or with our affiliate sponsors, resources, and we also collaborate with various curriculum and classes, people who have classes and courses, in order to get the best pricing for our members within our exclusive group. So if you're a homeschooler out there, you need to come on over and join the group. With that being said, let's go ahead and start with the amazing business, yes, the business spotlights, because without all of you having our sponsors, our spotlighters, the ones who invest, we can't keep all of this going. There's no possible way to do all of this for free, because it costs us to do the various different things. And so when ones take the time to not only support by like, following, and sharing, which we totally appreciate and need as well, but when they take it a step further and actually put an investment in, that actually allow us to have all of these services, and also to be able to get the pricing and do various different things that you never know that we're doing behind the scenes. So I want to make sure that I give everyone, well, not everyone, but the first round of ones who have supported. So you will more than likely see these individuals within the pages of the Homeschooling Interactive magazine. You have saw them in the January or April's issue, or you will see them in this month's issue of the Homeschooling Interactive magazine, which is set to be released on July the 17th. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into these spotlights. And if you would like to be spotlighted like this, because we do offer free opportunities, we just don't offer everything paid. And we actually offer this free on Friday or Saturdays, where we spotlight, allow you to share your businesses in the group for free. And all of you, you're taking advantage of that. But if you want to take it a step further, where we are really pushing your products and services to make sure that they get seen, then reach out to Dr. Tina J. Ramsey and we will get you started. All right. So right here, absolutely love, and thank everyone who has been a major supporter for everything you do. First up, we have, and this is not in no particular order, but she just finished her her interview with us. And so we have the Melanated Homeschooling Families podcast business spotlight or business feature, which is Candy Craze, which is a private math class and coaching, and it's so much more. If you would like to know more, just go to our YouTube channel. You'll be able to see her full interview on our YouTube channel. And we also have Potter's Computer System. So for all of you parents who are out there looking for high quality products with a business that stand behind their products and services in South Carolina, he's a business owner right here in the Midlands, but he also has available for you all to be able to mail you your computer. He's also doing us a solid, okay, by the first 5 people will actually get $25 off their computer. This is the business in which I buy my computers for my children with homeschooling, and I have been a loyal customer, paid customer with this particular business for like 3 years. So I can vouch this is a great business. You can go to potterscomputers.com, and FYI, you can go to candycraze.com to go ahead and sign up for her classes as well. Next up, we have our own resident psychiatrist. So if you are a family member that you know is suffering from they need help with mental wellness, this is a virtual telehealth business, which she has an in-person business as well, but she also offered this in addition to her services, where you can go and get the counseling, get the help that you need in regards to making sure that your mental health is taken care of. And right now, in this time in which we're living in, we need this desperately. Okay. Even if you feel like you don't need it, you do need it, because it's just simply having great healthcare. And we tend to take care of our bodies from the neck down and not from the neck up. And so we need to like remedy that. And she's just an amazing, amazing doctor. So go to virtualhope.com. Next, we have Shirley Rump. Shirley Rump is passionate about making sure that our families are safe. And how she does this is by really going through with the Safe Hearts. Okay. So you can go to mydadsellpro.net. It's right here /Shirley Rump. And you'll be able to see this particular book series that she is promoting, because for all of you that's looking for curriculum and you don't want to be the one that build the curriculum yourself, you want it already done for you, this is a great option. And we all need to add a measure of safety to our homeschool curriculums. Next, we have Miss Ray. Yes, choreographed by Ray. She was actually our first co-host for the Melanated Families podcast. You will also see her on our YouTube channel. She's also our April's cover for the homeschooling magazine. And so you can read more about her Black-owned award-winning dance, her performance arts center. It is simply amazing. So for those of you looking for PE credit or fine arts credit, this would definitely be a place to go. She offered these classes virtual as well, so you don't even have to leave your home. So go check her out. choreographedbyray.com. So if you have a desire that you would like to share your business and also co-host our show, then just reach out to Dr. Tina J. Ramsey, which is myself, and then we will see. Well, I actually have my assistant. You can have my assistant will be corresponding with you, Caroline, and get you to the right place for the co-host opportunities. Next up, we are going to give a spotlight to this Black-owned business right here called Lovely People's Boutique. Now, Lovely People's Boutique is a business in the Midlands. However, you can order the products online. They have products on hand right now, but she is a stylist. Okay, so for many of you who see me see me on CBS, ABC, NBC, Yahoo Finance, Sheen Magazine, in these various books, on these being interviewed on these various TV shows and podcasts, and you see the various outfits that I have on, more than likely, this is the lady that has totally styled that whole ensemble. Okay. So if you're looking for someone to style you for your next event, for your next photo shoot, or just to do it, someone that will be catering to your needs of what your body, that accentuates your body and your personality, and also get you a little bit out your comfort zone in some things like she do for me. She has actually been styling me for 2 years. And for all my major things, I usually have something on that she actually styles. She's an amazing stylist. So for our producers that are in the group, other than myself, and for those of you who follow me on YouTube, she is a great person to hire to style your cast and crew for TV shows and movies. So give her a call. Give her a call. She is one of the best right here in South Carolina. Yes, in South Carolina. Okay, so next we actually have You Think Indigo. Yes, with Melissa Perkins. So if you're looking for a different spin on education, where if your child do not learn the traditional way, You Think Indigo has an amazing way of presenting information and creating lifelong learners. If you want to know more about what Melissa Perkins, she also is a sponsor of the Homeschooling Magazine as well. So it's a global learning service provider. I encourage you to reach out to youthinkindigo.org. I think it's .org. Let me make sure. .com. It's youthinkindigo.com. Okay. And they can pretty much get you on the right track of what you're looking for to see if they're a right fit for you. So thank you, Melissa Perkins from You Think Indigo, for supporting Melanated Homeschooling Film Support Group and also the Homeschooling Magazine. Next up, we have Multifarious Studios. Yes, this is yet another amazing South Carolinian business right here in South Carolina, which is a photographer and videographer. Every time, most of the time, 99.9% of the time. 99.9% of the time, anytime you see photos or videos that are done for my television shows, podcasts, photo shoots, this company is the one that's doing the videography and the photos. A great business. They stay booked, but a great business. And they do travel. So even though you may not be a South Carolinian, this business does travel with their team. Depending upon how big the project is, will determine how large of a team they would need for your project. So if you're looking for a high quality videography and photography, you can give them a call. They're on Facebook. Next up, we have She Trucking Foundation. What exactly is She Trucking Foundation? It is a Black-owned foundation that is centered around that is committed to helping women and minorities establish and maintain successful careers in the transportation industry. Now, is this foundation just about women? No, but that is the foundational piece so that it can help women transition into this industry and avoid a lot of the pitfalls and the struggles and the challenges that may arise being a woman in a male-dominated industry. So I encourage you, if you have never thought about incorporating the transportation industry as a viable career for your children, it can be a very lucrative career, and you do not have to drive a truck to be a part of the trucking industry. There are so many things. They have classes, courses, and so much more. So check out shetrucking.com. Next up, we have CTR Media Network, which is a new standard of podcasting. These are the podcasters that are currently there right now, which is a an amazing network. Currently, this network is reaching 350 million homes worldwide. And also, you will see that their podcast is not only on CTR Media Network, but also on many of the popular other podcasting networks out today. This is different because it's not just being on the platform, which also help you with monetization, but it's a whole community with connecting you, with training you, with giving you more visibility that is lasting, teaching you how to do it so that you can sustain it for yourself, and also teaching you how to monetize. And if you need help with monetization, of course, that's additional service to hire in the staff to actually monetize your show for you. But they do training every single month, and about to start doing training twice a month for all of you. Just amazing. And the podcasters, all the podcasters on this network is amazing. Of course, we have the Melanated Homeschooling Families podcast there. We have the Homeschooling Magazine podcast. You have my TV show, the Tina Ramsey Show and podcast. And we have so many other ones. And all of this information that's on these podcasts is positive, informative, impactful media. Everything on this network is family friendly in the sense that we're speaking, but it's mostly adults. We're speaking and teaching and sharing so that all of us can grow. So whether that's mental health, whether that's motivation, whether that's business, whether that's careers, whether that's events, all of this is shared on, whether it's your books as an author or your business, classes, entertainers. All of this is shared on CTR Media Network. Yes, ctrmedianetwork.com. Okay. So next we have lunaunicorn.com, if I said it right. This is also a business that also helps and focuses on mental health. And so I encourage you, they will be featured in this issue of the Homeschooling Interactive magazine. So make sure to check them out. If you want to be a part of our YouTube channel, we encourage you to subscribe, but we also have an opportunity for you if you want to have your YouTube channel connected with ours in the form of a playlist. So they will encourage our people to look at your YouTube channel and subscribe. We have a new way of Georgia with Lisa. And she has an amazing YouTube channel. So if you live in Georgia and you want to understand the laws and what is required in Georgia, I encourage you to look at her YouTube channel. She's very consistent and regular in adding content. Next, we have our January's cover of the Homeschooling magazine, which is Adrienne Brown. She is a homeschooling mother of 8. She has successfully homeschooled once to college, and I mean, she did just about everything, okay? She's also an accomplished author as well. So I encourage you to go over. She has over 25, 26 years of homeschooling experience. So check her out. And now she is ushering in a new frontier, which is her beautiful grandchildren, which she is keeping the tradition going. And of course, we have this YouTube channel, which is the Homeschooling Magazine Interactive YouTube channel, actually connected as well. And if you would like to join our YouTube channel playlist, it's only like $9.99 a month. And we want to make sure we have as many of our members spotlighted as possible. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually show all of you some of our business spotlights websites, because I'm a visual learner and I want to make sure that you get the connection between everyone. So I mentioned CTR Media Network. This is CTR Media Network right here. And I encourage you to go over to CTR Media Network and get all of this free content, okay? I can't guarantee that this content is going to remain free forever because it's totally up to our podcasters. But as of right now, all of this content on our platform is free to the listeners. Okay. And like I said, there are so many different gems, inspiration, motivation, knowledge that you can get from all of these various podcasters. And just check them out. Check them out. And you can click on each individual podcast. If you see one that resonates with you or stand out, you can click on it and it'll take you to their part of the website so that you can see it. For those of you who would like to read more about our blogs, visit our store, all that good stuff to see, and our sponsors, all that good stuff like that, just go on over to ctrmedianetwork.com so you can learn more about us and what we offer. Next up, what we're going to do, we're going to share. We are going to share Lunicorn. Yes, we're going to share Lunicorn. So this is one of our features in the upcoming magazine, okay? And they have apparel and a whole lot of other different stuff. And the vision of why she created this is so remarkable. So I encourage you to go over and I encourage you to read this to understand why this movement is so important and why she's doing what she's doing, okay? At the end of the day, because we want to know the why. And we're happy to be featuring her in our magazine, the Homeschooling Interactive magazine. So check her out. Next, we have, so you can see it, we have You Think Indigo. So this is You Think Indigo, and you can see what they do, how you can connect and read some of their testimonials and get to understand how you fit in with the Indigo approach. And you can also see the plans and the pricing as well. This is from the Homeschooling Magazine Interactive sponsor, Melissa Perkins. That is Melissa Perkins, okay? So check that out. Next, we have on the list that we are going to share on today, and which is Candy Craze, okay? And we actually interviewed her on the show. And so you really got to know more about her business, but this is her website, so you can connect the website with the name, all of which you can go ahead and book your child or children in her classes ASAP. Because she is the person that actually helps in regards to math. Okay, so if you are a parent struggling to homeschool and teach math, then this is a great option for you. It's Candy Craze. Yes, candycraze.com. That's candycraze.com. Next up, we have dun, 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 Potter's Computer Systems right here in the Midlands. His business is mobile, so that means that he comes to you in the Midlands. But if you're outside of South Carolina or outside of his jurisdiction of where he travels, like I said, he can actually mail your products to you. An amazing man, stand-up company that stands behind their products, high quality with over 30 years of experience. You can see some of his inventory right here, some of his reviews. I have been a customer with his since like 3 years. So that's why you see me here. And I don't mind giving testimonials for services that just amazing. So I can stand behind Potter's Computer Systems. Amazing. His computers is what my children use for homeschool. So we have those individuals. And now I'm going to show you another business, which is She Trucking. For those of you who are interested in sharing your children sharing with their children about the transportation industry, because I really feel that industry is really, really overlooked quite a bit because we don't know there's a viable option. Okay. And so you can go and check this out and see everything they have to offer. Everything that you buy is 100% tax deductible. They have merch, books, information, events, mentorship, services, job boards, classes, blogs, and so much more. They also getting ready to have the Diamonds and Pearls. Yes, the Diamonds and Pearls charity banquet to show appreciation to the drivers. The CEO, Sheree Moore, has been on National Geographic, CNN, I mean, everywhere. This is actually one of the shows on National Geographic that she was on where she taught this man how to drive a truck. It's an amazing, amazing episode. So you can go check it out. She is the founder and president and CEO of She Trucking. Amazing, amazing woman, which is Sheree Moore. So this is SheTrucking.com. Yes, SheTrucking.com. All right. We are almost done. We just had so many people supporting that I tell you, we got to go through this list, honey, because I want to make sure that everybody get their due diligence, okay? Because cannot keep all this going without all of you. All right. So you can go to let's see. Let me show you the YouTube channel. So you can get an eye view of what I'm talking about when I say that you're going to be attached to the playlist. Okay, when you go to the channel, it looks like this. And you can actually see that I'm live right now. And you will see our uploads, you will see our popular videos, and you will see whether or not we're live or, past streams that was live. Then you will see the playlist. So as you can see, a new way of Georgia is right here. We have the Melanated Homeschooling Families, which this is actually the homeschooling magazine playlist. And then we have Homeschooling Mom of 8. Everyone that we add to our playlist, it will be their YouTube channel name. And when they click on it, we will have a series of your videos.
I'm Adrienne Brown.
And then they can actually click on it and see.
I'm Adrienne Brown.
The videos that's in the playlist. And they can also take it a step further and go to your YouTube channel and actually subscribe to your YouTube channel, because that is what we want them to do. Adrienne Brown is amazing. And also,
I'm Adrienne. Hi, I'm Adrienne.
Okay, excuse me on that with that replay like that. Anywho, I wanted you guys to get a bird's eye view of what I'm actually speaking about when I say that you're going to be included with the playlist. And that feature is only $9.99 a month. And it comes along with a professional flyer similar to this. We're getting ready to do a little reboot upgrade of some of the flyers. But we also decided, since they've been doing this for a little while now, that they're also going to be featured in the Homeschooling Magazine now. To be featured in the Homeschooling Magazine, which is all over the world, literally. Walmart, Amazon, Barnes and Nobles, at the airport. It's in other countries that don't even speak English, okay? It don't cost no $10 to be in the homeschooling to buy advertisement slot. But when ones support us, we do all kind of different little things to show gratitude and support, to surprise ones who continuously, put seeds into the business, whether they're big or small. So they are actually going to be featured in this July's issue of the Homeschooling Interactive magazine. And they didn't have to pay for that particular one. So that is something that we want to show our appreciation to them for. And we do that quite a bit with ones who support the business and the brand. Okay. So let's see, but you never know what we're going to do. So next, let's see. So many people been asking me about my Learn How to Start a Podcast and Monetize It class. Okay. And to be honest with you, that class is $497. a one-time fee of $4.97. So many people have been reaching out. So many people want to know how to do it, but it just was not in their budget. So for a limited time, for a select amount of people, once it sells out, it sells out. We're not doing this again no time soon. But for a select few, which is only 25 people, they can pay $97 to get all of this. You would get our 21 lesson course, which is a collective of video, posts, and so many other things that will help you. It will help you with brainstorming, how to start a podcast, strategic placement, brand creation, how to level your podcast, how to use your podcast, unleash the power of podcast, and how to monetize it, how to make a global impact. You get a certificate of completion, and we also do a social media blast. You will also get, as a bonus, 2 of our top selling ebooks, which is 5 tips to successfully launching a podcast and how to start your own successful podcast. The books sound similar, but they're a little bit different in regards to what they offer to make you have a different perspective about podcasting. And I'm doing something that is ridiculous, because even to sit down with me on the bare minimum costs $125. But as a freebie, as a poured into you, and as a part of my narrative of giving back, you'll be able to sit down with me for 1 hour. Okay, you'll be able to sit down for me for 1 hour, and you'll get all that for a one-time fee of $97. I don't know when or if I'm ever going to do that again. Okay, so I've been hearing what you've been saying. I've been listening, and I just decided that I was going to do this for all of you. Okay. So if this is something that appeals to you, then go ahead and opt in. All right. Because once it's sold out, it's sold out, and we have it set. So it'll go down every time somebody order. All right. So that is the end of that. Okay. So with all that being said, usually I take commercials in between, just to give you something else to look at. So what I'm going to do that I did not do, I am going to play some of the reviews for those of you who may want to start a podcast and don't know how to do it. For those of you who want to connect more with some of the people that and businesses that we spotlighted, we're going to play a series of videos to close out. And this is just basically an update and spotlight and showing the ones who support us how much we appreciate them. If you'd like to be a part of any of our opportunities, just reach out to myself or a member of my staff, which for me, which is Dr. Tina J. Ramsey, and we can see how you can fit into what's going on. Thank you so much for watching. We're getting ready to kickstart some weekly, hopefully when school officially start back around about August, September, for everybody in the world. You're going to start seeing, or I would say hearing a lot from me, that we're going to be doing some things and talking about different topics and having ones coming in speak on different topics and stuff like that. So working that out as we speak. So get ready. If you have any questions you would like answered, just send them in. Okay. Send them in. Go to ctrmedianetwork.com, click on the Melanated Homeschooling Families podcast logo, and then hit the contact us and put that inside the contest, or just leave a voice clip. To let us know what you would like to see next, or what you would like to learn in the group. Okay. All right. I'll talk to you later. Have a great, amazing rest of your day. We're just going to close this out. Okay. No videos. We're just going to close it out. Talk to you later. Bye.